Welcome to Clueless Luthier. I'm Mark, and we're still on my first neck build journey. Today I'm going to start out by building up the heel, and I have some more of the wood this came from. I'm going to stack these up to get the depth I need, and then we'll go start about shaping it. All right, I'm gonna cut a couple of these, and then we'll glue them up. Okay, I have sanded these surfaces that I'm gonna glue, plus one, down to 220 grit to make hopefully a better seal. And let's see, how big is that? There we go. Okay, gonna let that set up and dry. As I'm sure you can tell from the short video clips that I intend to include before this, things didn't go so well. I thought I had serious gappage here, and I was trying to figure out how I could have done such a bad glue up. So I unglued it. That's the first time I've done that. That was pretty interesting. And started sanding it all down and took a closer look. And well, you'll see what I did in a minute, but it's like this piece in this corner just dropped right off badly. I'm trying to remember at what point I might have sanded that, or because that's what it looked like. Like I'd sanded really heavily in this one spot. Maybe if I go back to my videos, I'll see it, but the only way I could fix it was a little drastic in my humble opinion. I took this piece, first of all, I resanded everything, got the glue off, got it down to 320. This isn't yet. Measured this off a little, it got a little heavy, but that's all right. And took sandpaper and just worked to get this flat. Now there is still, in this corner, a little gap, but I don't care because this is all going to be removed in this area. So I just making sure that as far as this goes deep and this over, that'll be removed and there won't be any gap. I'm really wanting to make sure that where it's visible, it is really good and solid. So I'm going to glue this. I won't belabor it, But what I am going to do is, I think, certainly with this piece, I am going to go one layer at a time because I want to make sure that I can really see what's happening with it. So I'll be back. Well, I'm back to where I thought I was starting yesterday, and everything looks much better. Yeah, the glue joint's nice and tight. I did a little work to square these off a little bit. The next thing I need to do is put a 1 degree angle in this so it fits in the body correctly and comes over the guitar correctly, more importantly. So I've set up my saw. I'm going to do this real quick, and then we'll move on. So we've come to a point in the build that I've been deliberating over an excessive amount. And I was really afraid that this was going to be too tall for my saw. And it may have been, actually, if I had not had to sink this in, and after that bad glue up, take some off and sanding. It looks like it's going to be darn near perfect. So what I've done is I've transferred the shape of the neck, at least up to here. I don't know if you see it, at least up to here. And I'm going to trim this off. So I transferred it to this side because it's the only way I have a flat surface. And boy, I'm going to cut it extra wide, obviously, because I can always take some off with, I would be taking it off with a file. So I'm going to be cutting well to the outside of this line. Okay, well, I goofed a little bit. Whole reason I was doing things in a certain order was I wanted to cut this arc. I'm leaving quite a bit extra. I think it's going to be thinner, but that's what files are for, and experience. To cut this out while I still had square sides. So my solution is double-sided tape, and I'm just going to put a little bit of medium super glue, a few places here. Put this on as a spacer. Let's see, make sure I'm going to get this lined up right. Not going to take a lot of abuse, or need to. Okay, and now use that and cut this out. All right. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to remove the sides here, the wings, I guess you call them. Rough cut, not totally, but just get some of the extra wood off. All right, got a little tight right here. I wanted a little bit more space, but it's still barely on that side of the line, I think. We'll adapt if we have to. So, hey, thanks for stopping by, And thanks for staying till the end if you did. And I'll see you soon. Bye.